Hi guys, it's your boy Dgc. So while I was doing my stuff, I bumped into this project and I was like, hey, what about this project? So now the first thing I looked at was the price. Like this is 0.000. It's quite cheap and it's sitting on 1,700 1,797 position on CoinGecko. All right, I looked at the market cap. The market cap is just 9.5 million. Okay, and the total supply is 1 trillion. Yes, guys, 1 trillion. Okay, it's launched on the Binance Smart Chain. There is a white paper associated with this project, which is what drew my initial attention because there is a white paper associated with it. Okay, so which you can read when you come to CoinGecko. You can go read more about the project, but the white paper shows you more about what the project is all about, right? If you want to read it, this video will not be able to cover all those time in reading the white paper. Now, if you go down here and I looked at the all-time high was just 9 minutes ago, guys. This is happening in August 20th, 2025, just 9 minutes ago. Okay, that's the all-time high, and it's just 0.1. All right, now let's go see something interesting about this project. So if you click the website of this project, it's going to bring you here. Okay, so this website shows you that this is an AI related project. In this era that we are in the crypto space, AI related projects like AI agents, generative AI based projects are really making waves in the crypto space because this is the era of generative AI, right? So this is decentral GPT. Okay, it's also a Gen AI project in the crypto space. Now, what it tends to do, according to this definition here, is that it supports a variety of open source large language models, right? So large language models are simply different generative AI models. Okay, for instance, ChatGPT is an example of large language model, Gemini, and a whole lot of them. So it supports, open source LLMs like that, and it is committed to building a safe, privacy protected, democratic, transparent, open source, and universally accessible AGI, right? And it is decentralized, and as such, it gives individuals the access to be able to use their GPU compatible device to be able to, to contribute to the network, right? But with this project, mining is decentralized. If you have a GPU based computer, you can contribute to this network. And how can you do that? If you click on get started here, it's going to bring you to this page, okay, where it will give you access. One, you need to do a brief KYC. The KYC is just you saving your private key when you try to join. And when you join with your private key, you do a brief KYC, with just some live verification KYC, and you're good. Now, you can now interact with each of these AI models, right? You can interact with any of them, just like what ChatGPT does. So the more you interact with these AI models, the more you also contribute to the network. Okay, so for instance, if I choose DeepSeek, which is also another generative AI model, you can see I already asked it a couple of questions. Okay, you can see the first question I asked it is, tell me about the Rothschilds, right? I can even do it again for you to see. I can just say, tell me about the history of Google, right? So just like the way you ask, ChatGPT, questions, right? When you send this input, the generative AI model in line with combined with the machine learning model behind the scenes, which has been trained with pre-data sets, they will give you the exact answers which you need based on what they have previously learned. That's not what I'm talking about here. Okay, if you want to know more about LLMs and how they work, you can always learn that yourself. But why am I talking about this project? I'm talking about this project because it is a project you can get in as early as possible, considering the price, considering the fact that this particular project have not even moved an inch. Today is 20th. Okay, today is 20th and we are seeing this thing on the first day, guys. Now, if you look here closely, now this is where these coins are currently being listed. It's listed on L Bank. BitGet already listed this coin. Okay, MEX already listed it. Now, if you look at MEX, okay, you will see where it is currently on MEX. All right, you can see I got in somewhere here. Okay, because I don't joke with stuff like this. When I see it, I just pick it immediately, guys. So you can do the same. This is the time to buy, guys. It pushed all the way to 0.00001 and pushed back. Okay, so buy this coin right now. It's still very cheap and it's just beginning, and it's not just anyhow project, right? It's a fantastic project. So this is how you interact. So you can choose any of these LLMs. Okay, you can choose any of these and interact with it. The more you do that, the more you contribute to the network, irrespective of where your location is. Now, that's by the way. Now, here is the most interesting part about this project, guys. Now, if you go to the website of this project, go to the footer, and then try to look them up on X. Okay, you will see that these guys have serious community, very active community, and they have this is about 144,000 community base. Even KuCoin as an exchange, is following them directly, guys. Now, here is the big deal here. Binance is listing this coin as part of its alpha projects, and you know very well, if you've been following Binance Alpha, for a project to be listed by Binance, as an alpha, okay, it means that there's likelihood of Binance listing this coin. Okay, Binance may likely list this coin in no time, guys. So you can see this is August 18th. That's about 2 days ago. We're proud to announce decentralized IGPT DGC will officially launch on Binance Alpha on August 20th. Eligible users can claim the DGC airdrop with Alpha points once trading goes live. So, guys, this particular token is coming to Binance. So, if you see a token at this price here, and it has not even made up to the first 100%, guy, this is a time to lock in. Okay, so this is the time to get in. Now, this is not a financial advice, but I know one thing in this space: if you take the right step at the very right time, it can change your entire life forever. So I'm going to leave this here. And if you're watching this video and you think that all these things, you're still trying to find it difficult to understand how to maybe buy this token, or you want to begin your journey in the crypto space, there's a link down below. You can join Jeff's Crypto Academy, right? That is where we show beginners and newbies the path to take in the crypto space. Blockchain and cryptocurrency have come to stay with us. They are not going anywhere. Okay, the more you keep sitting on the fence, the more you keep missing so many opportunities, right? So that is what I'm bringing to you guys today, and I hope you see value in this. Go straight away and buy your DGPT token. Go and buy now, so that by the time this market cap goes to about 100 million or 500 million or 1 billion, you would be up to 1,000x up. Okay, so you can see. So mark the date. This is August 20, 2025. You can come back here August 20, 2026 and see how many percentage this has gone. And this is a very solid project with a great team, guys. So see you guys on the next one, and keep following our channel, like and subscribe, so we can always bring you wonderful opportunities like this in the crypto space. Do have a wonderful one, and bye.